The weather is making headlines tonight.
It certainly is. Let's go over to meteorologist Konold for the latest on the winter storm.
Thank you. That snow we've been talking about all week long has finally arrived. In fact, if we take a look at this TrueView Titan radar, but they're going to be falling in the afternoon to single digits, which combined with the breezy winds from the north up to 30 miles per hour is going to make for some sub-zero temperatures. You can see plenty of shower activity all the way from the Great Lakes down to the Gulf of Mexico. Heavy rainfall reports have been noted in those areas. Current temperatures across the rest of the state: Mobridge at 8 degrees right now, Pierre at the capital a little bit warmer, 14 degrees. Pine Ridge always seeing a little bit warmer conditions as well. We did manage to get into those 50s. A beautiful Thanksgiving day today, perfect for all of you that were getting out. And I even saw a lot of people out there hanging up some Christmas lights, getting ready for our next holiday. And that's just in town, so you could about imagine what it's like out on the interstate where there's more blowing snow and those winds are starting to pick up. So
wow,
yeah. And if you are headed out and about tonight, you're leaving town and you want to check the interstates, you want to check the road conditions, there's actually a website you can go to at safetravelusa.com. 4-year-old Cocker Spaniel, and she weighs 22 pounds, just a medium-sized, perfect-sized dog.
You're watching News Center 1 weather with meteorologist Amanda Konold.
It's going to be a great Black Friday. Hopefully yesterday during your Thanksgiving dinner, you got those stomachs nice and full. Today, get ready to empty those wallets. Go ahead and hit out those Black Friday deals. There's plenty of them out there. If you're not shopping early this morning, you may be headed out this afternoon. And if you are, better sooner than later. 49 degrees for that high temperature around the noon hour, but later this afternoon as a cold front pushes through, going to give us a chance for some isolated rain showers, possibly even some snow showers in higher elevations of the Black Hills. And it's going to be a breezy one. That wind story is our top story here moving into tonight and especially into tomorrow. I'll show you that a little bit later on in the forecast. Currently in Rapid City, we're at about 37 degrees, which has actually dropped within the last couple of hours. When I came in here, it was still 43, so a very mild evening for all you that were out standing in line, braving those crowds this morning. But those winds are staying on the calm side, making it feel not quite as chilly out there. I think we'll go ahead and take it, considering typically for this time of year, we get down to the teens for the overnight low temperatures. So still very mild out there. In fact, Pine Ridge still at 50 degrees right now, 37 in Rapid City. Still Spearfish, you're seeing 46 for your current temperature. All that cloud cover out there and those southwesterly winds are helping us stay mild. Not the case for the eastern side of the state. Temperatures a little bit cooler in those low to mid 30s, 30 in Sioux Falls and 33 in Mitchell. Well, taking a look at our national satellite and radar, you can see very quiet here along the eastern seaboard. Not a whole lot going on there. It was a perfect day yesterday for that Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. Unfortunately, not the case for parts of the western United States. As you can see, showers down to the southwest of us along the Four Corners area started up there yesterday evening, and our next trough has just made way here into the Pacific Northwest, and that next low pressure system bringing that cold front that's going to be crossing across the area here, as we'll show you. And that satellite and radar across the state, mainly going to be seeing those upper level clouds out there, mainly in the form of cirrus clouds, so some sunshine may even get to filter through today. Advancing forward and looking at this future satellite and radar, here's that low pressure system that I was sparking up those showers across eastern and western Montana, as you can see there. And there's that low pressure with that counterclockwise circulation. As that continues to move across the state today from west to east, we are going to get these cold northwesterly winds filtering in that cold Canadian air, as well as, if you look very closely right here, could even see some snow cover in parts of the northern hills and those higher elevations, and a few isolated sprinkles possible here in Rapid City. And moving into tomorrow, that low pressure system is going to move off quickly to the east over the Great Lakes area, but high pressure starts to move in behind it, creating very windy conditions as a tight pressure gradient is put into place. So there is actually a high wind watch that has been issued through tomorrow afternoon, with gusts up to 60 miles per hour expected. So if you're doing any traveling, make sure you keep an eye on those winds, especially if you have a high profile vehicle. Taking a look at the rest of the Black Hills forecast today, going to be on the mild side above where we should be for this time of year, with those 40s and even getting to 51 for the Hot Springs area. But today the only difference is going to be those winds, breezy this afternoon from the north-northwest, picking up at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. Again, with those chances for light rain and snow showers, particularly going to be focused here on the northern hills, seeing those snow showers. Spearfish and Custer and Hot Springs, you should be able to stay out of that shower activity. Just be concerned with those winds. Now, looking forward at this extended forecast tomorrow, definitely going to be a chilly one, only 35 degrees for that high temperature with that cold Canadian air starting to settle in behind that low pressure system. Going to make for a cold day, especially with those wind chills getting into those teens tomorrow. Not going to be a nice day, but looking forward to Sunday. We're going to see plenty of sunshine, temperatures warming up to 50 degrees, and all the way through your work week, going to be seeing nothing but 40s and sunny conditions.